What's up, you guys? Common Man Review back here. Today we're going to be doing a mock draft, getting ready for the draft this Thursday. I'm going to be doing one today and tomorrow, giving a couple of scenarios to sort of show where the Panthers could potentially go with their draft picks. I'm, of course, doing a 7-round mock on FanSpeak using Matt Miller, the guy from Bleacher Report's Big Board, and using the NFL mock team needs. I'm, of course, selecting for the Carolina Panthers on the difficult setting. And we're going to get right into this. All right. So Bradley Chubb falls to the Bucks. Roquan Smith to the Ravens. Dallas takes Austin Corbett, guard from I don't know where he's from. That's a weird pick. I haven't seen much from him. But I've just about resigned myself to the fact that this is going to be our first round pick, and it's a pretty good pick at that. He's going to be a pretty good safety if we do take him. He'll be a pretty good safety first thing and could develop into an even better one down the road. Roquan Smith went to the Colts at number 6. Wow. Yeah. So in the second round, Sony Michel goes to the Colts. Isaiah Oliver goes to the Colts as well. No, Christian Kirk is off the board to the Chargers. He was going to be the second round pick that I had chosen. But for some reason, DJ Moore is still here. He won't be in actuality, but since he's here, we'll go ahead and pull the trigger on that. Okay. In the third round, we of course have the 21st and 23rd pick, so can certainly help ourselves in this round with some potential starters. We can go ahead and get Rashad Penny to assist Christian McCaffrey. And we can go ahead and pick up Josh Sweat, the edge rusher from Florida State, to develop behind Julius Peppers for a year. And we will, of course, sit tight until the fifth round with no picks to speak of in the fourth. Callaway goes a lot earlier than expected to the Bengals. Let's see who's available here. we will go ahead and pull the trigger on Durham Smythe. To eventually, potentially groom to replace Greg Olson. All right, we'll go ahead and pull the trigger on Greg Sonat, tackle out of Wagner. To groom to hopefully take over for speed bump McGee over there, left tackle Matt Khalil. And I believe we have 2 picks in the final round as well. And with us on the clock, we will go ahead and double down on the safeties with Trey Matthews out of Auburn. He's a really solid space tackler, so I think he can eventually take over that strong safety spot that Kurt Coleman left behind, or I'm sorry, that Mike Adams currently occupies. And we'll go ahead and indulge with a defensive tackle in the final pick and take Deidrin Sanat out of USF. All right, you guys, and that's been this mock draft. We have we've taken a bunch of we selected some big needs for us. We took Justin Reed, safety out of Stanford, DJ Moore, wide receiver out of Maryland, Rashad Penny from San Diego State, the running back, Josh Sweat, the pass rusher from Florida State, Durham Smythe, the tight end from Notre Dame, Greg Sonat, the tackle from Wagner, the safety Trey Matthews out of Auburn, and Deidrin Sanat, the defensive tackle out of South Florida. This, I don't know if this is going to be exactly how we draft, but we have a lot more holes on defense than offense right now, and that's just the honest to God truth of it. Ron Rivera did state that he had a lot of faith in our offense, that we had the talent to win games, and looking at it, this is what we were groomed for. I mean, Cameron Artis-Payne was groomed to eventually take over for Jonathan Stewart, and he's gotten better every year, so of course he's going to get that shot, but we should take a running back just to try to tap into some of the talent that's in this class with Rashad Penny, who could eventually be the best back from this class. Justin Reed, I think, could be a potential All-Pro at safety if he lives up to his potential. Deidrin Sanat, I think there's just not a whole lot of tape on him, and if he can learn to play that defensive tackle spot, he could step in and start. Trey Matthews, I think, could be a solid player in the league eventually. Josh Sweat, I think, could be another potential All-Pro if he learns how to play the position. I think he's got a bunch of good teachers with Mario Addison and Julius Peppers teaching him. And Durham Smythe, he will be forced to be good if he wants to play because, of course, we have Greg Olson in that spot. But this has been just one of the potential scenarios for a mock draft that I have seen. So this has just been a potential scenario that I saw. If you guys, if you guys have any different opinions, let me know in the comments. Just tell me what you guys think would happen. Personally, I don't like Josh Allen going first overall. I think it's going to be Sam Darnold all day long. And I don't see any way Quentin Nelson falls to number 9. But anyway, guys, it's been Comment and Review. If you like this video, go ahead and like and subscribe to the channel. And I will see you guys next time.